Hello, everyone, and welcome to the next session of Thoughtful Leaders. Today, with me is Dr. M.S. Bhagyashekhar sir, who is the principal of HKBK College of Engineering. Hello, sir, and welcome to our show, Thoughtful Leaders.
Namaste, good morning to you all.
So, sir, without taking much of your time, I will directly start with the questions.
Yes,
the first question I would like to ask you is, being the principal of HKBK College of Engineering, what is your philosophy of leadership? I mean, how would you define your leadership style?
say catering to the requirement of the society is the first and foremost duty of an educationalist. As a leader at HKBK, I believe in working together with the students and the teachers. I always make the faculty to understand every individual student and cater to their requirement by a process called specific student support, for which our faculty will have so many formats and interactions. They will get the ideas what exactly a student requires, not only to get a degree, to also to have overall development. So there may be requirement of a scholarship, there may be requirement of the higher education at the abroad institutions, there may be some other personal requirement also sometimes which they cannot share with their parents. So for which here we have got mentors, the student counselor, the faculty, and the head of the department. Everybody will be in touch with the students, they will understand the requirement, and they will go with rendering the specific support. So for example, we have in one of the club that entire world, what all the facilities available with scholarship for higher education in the entire world, which university will call, when, what may be the scholarship they are going to offer, what may be the nature, what is the link a student should work on that so that he can get into the university. Like that, the data we have got a specified persons, and with some intervals, they will generally interact with every individual student so that they can understand the requirement too. So, working together to cater the requirement of the students in the form of specific student support will be my philosophy at HKBK.
Very, very, very great to understand your philosophy, sir. So I wanted to understand, being the principal of HKBK College of Engineering, how do you strategize about the key programs and the plans for the marketing and administration of your school?
So for which marketing we have got a separate unit, and we work together for the sakes, and we have lot of programs, along with the program, lot of things which we are offering to this. Maybe this like student support in general. Say here I will tell in particular, many of the students may not be able to pay the fee in a single time, for which we have got some scheme, like we have some agencies, financial agencies, who work with the students, and they will have come out with a plan, and normally the student will be taken into support and, excuse me, hello, 10 ನಿಮಿಷ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. Will be taken into these conditions, what is their actual conditions, and we render the specific support, like say student can have with the financial institutions an agreement, and the financial institution will pay the total fees for us, and the student has to pay to the financial institution in the form of EMI. That is one of the strategy of marketing also we have for the students who want financial support. Like that, there are the requirement of the days are different. Just our university syllabus will not cater our students to get into the best profile jobs, for which we have got a separate divisions where we will be working on separate courses wherein the students will get into the training. And for which here also we have a particular plan that from the day one the students enters into the HKBK, we will make them to visit virtually the industries and to understand what is the strength he should acquire before he leaves the HKBK. So that at a particular junction we ask, what is your desire? What is the additional forces and support you want? So based upon that, we make the groups of the students and we will see that they will be working on it.
Okay. So, sir, according to you, how does the curriculum of HKBK College of Engineering ensures the best practice of the industry?
Yeah, definitely. We work with the industry people also. And we know, say, for example, let me look into the 5-year plan, the present 5-year plan.
Mhm.
And when you look at that, the investment will be for a particular technology. It may be in the present side, it may be the infrastructure development, it may be automobile and aerospace development, or it may be because of the Indian policies like artificial intelligence, because of the digital India, etc. So, like that, a particular technology will grow, and a particular investment will be there to a particular type of industries or the technology development. And we identify that and we look into that. What is the sustainability of that technology? Is it for 1 year or is it for 50 years? And we will have a understanding with the many experts and we have a discussions and we will come out with that. How many days the technology will grow and what is the investment coming on, where exactly it is coming from. So based on that, we can understand the requirement of the industries or the present day technology development also. Based on that, we work with the experts and we will have a plan, curriculum we will plan, and on-site with this university curriculum, we will offer that also to the students who can definitely work on that and get the best lectures.
Okay. So, moving to the next question, sir.
Yeah.
So, any insights into how your college could be more welcoming to the students of different economic races or backgrounds?
Yeah, there is a lot of confusion also within this, the present day requirements and all. And students and the parents and the teachers, they are working together to look into the present day economics. Because of Corona or COVID-19 and all those things is also one side. And in general, what is the development is taking place in that. So they are working together and yet they are not yet in a concrete place where exactly we have to get into that. Because of these so many uncertainties, we are unable to decide what exactly the scope. But still, we are working on that vigorously and I hope shortly we will land on that.
Okay. So if we look forward towards the next 10 years, so what should be the college's top priority over the next 10 years, sir?
Say now the new education policy, we specifies that either the institution should be teaching and degree awarding or research and degree awarding. And this is the time where we have to decide a lot. And next 10 years, what we have to be, it all depends upon our new education policy and their status. And we are working on that because it is very recently they have announced, and our faculties, myself, and our all professors are seriously looking into attending so many webinars. And we have to decide whether we have to go with a research and degree awarding or only the teaching and degree awarding institution. So based upon that, we have to frame it, and I think it is too early based upon the new education policy to speak all those things. But still, I like that within next 10 years, I should be an autonomous institution wherein I should be able to design my curriculum to my students to cater the requirement of the industries. That is my aim, whether we are in the based on the new research education policy, whether we go with the research and degree or teaching and degree. In general, I want that I should be an autonomous, I should be able to cater the requirements.
Okay. So, sir, now I would like to ask you an individual question.
Yeah.
So, when you first came to HKBK College of Engineering, what was your vision for the college, and has it evolved over time? And how far along in implementing the vision are you?
See, when I started in the January of this year at this institution, my vision is to obtain this NAC 100% improved score, and also in NBA we have to go with for all the departments with a better ranking. And based on that, I have started working, and I am able to submit the revised format of the NAC. And compared to the previous, whatever the grade we had, I'm definite that we are going to get the still better grade. And the process is going on. In spite of this COVID, etc., even though we are all working from home many times, and very few times we will be working from the campus, my team has worked a lot in submitting the requirements to the NAC for the revised grade of the NAC to the institution. And we are working on that. And most probably day before yesterday, we have completed the formalities, and shortly we are going to see the things. And my vision of getting accredited 100% in all the respect, and to become most importantly an autonomous institution is in phase, and we are working together, and definitely we will get it.
That's really great, sir. So moving on to the next question. So what would you think is something which is very unique about HKBK College of Engineering, which people don't even know, but you would like them to know?
Yeah, uniqueness, as I said, specific student support. Yes, is the uniqueness. I believe that I am the first person to give the entire data of the scholarships available in India for the BE courses in these institutions, and abroad institutions for any student who wants it, and also putting them across the industries and to know about their level of understanding of the university, industry, or the strength they require is going on, or it is taking place in HKBK, and it is unique because from the first semester itself, normally we will put them into the virtual industry survey or visit, and we will make them to go at least 5 to 10 industries in a year. And by the time they come to the fourth year, they will be going through around 40-50 industries, and every student will be knowing that what he should have with him before he go out of the HKBK College of Engineering with a degree. So industry preparedness and the awareness for that will start from the first year itself. That is the uniqueness of HKBK College of Engineering.
Okay, so according to you, what do you see as HKBK's college greatest strength?
Say, the specific student support and the placement, both has made this institution a unique one. Say, placement means eligible student, those who are having 60% plus throughout, 100% they were placed, and 14.7 lakhs is the highest salary available to one of the student in our institution. And remaining students who are not eligible as per the placement language, like less than 60%, even we are able to place them also. So that is the best part of the HKBK College of Engineering. That means support and placement.
Okay. So, sir, according to you, what are the biggest challenges you see both for higher education and for HKBK College specifically?
So, in general, the higher education compared to the other countries, in India, we had a lot of limitations. And this opening of this new education policy is able to come out with all those things. And now there is no such hiccups earlier what we had. I think that challenges has been removed from the government of India by adopting the new education policy. That is in general. In particular to HKBK College of Engineering, say the availability or non-availability of financial support to the aspirant students is the most of the challenge to us, because HKBK strives to work with the students who are economically low in the level. So these economically low students, those who are not good in economics, such students has been given an opportunity at this institution, especially to make them to grow. And whatever the support we are rendering, it is not much sufficient to cater their 100% requirement. So my challenge is to create some type of funds or anything from the alumni students and to cater the requirement of the present students. And it should be a cycling one. Such funds, if we are able to generate and if we are able to manage from the alumni, I think that challenge is also we can definitely make it up. And I dream that with the strong hold of the alumni, students and the association, we can shortly come out with this way of contribution to the present students. And once this present student gets into the job, he has to go like, say, adopting a student and re-adopting like that, or something we are planning for it. I hope shortly we will launch that also, and we will be able to overcome that particular challenges also.
Okay. So, sir, now moving on to the next question, and I think it will be the last question from my side.
Yeah.
So, any suggestions you would like to give to the current youth and the aspiring students?
So we have to work together, understanding our weakness. We should be able to overcome our weakness, and we can definitely win whatever the things we want, especially in this competitive world. We can definitely win the world itself. That means continuous practices will make us to overcome our weakness so that we can conquer the world. That is my only one suggestion. Work hard very, very seriously, come out with our weakness, for which I can like to tell a word like SWOT. Yes, say yes for everything. W, wake up with wisdom. O, opens up the avenues, transform yourself. Say SWOT, it is not strength, weakness I'm telling. What I'm telling is yes means say yes for everything. W, wake up with wisdom. O, opens up the avenues, transform yourself. Then definitely you can win the world. That is my suggestion to the present students and to the parents also, because parents should not put a lot of stress on the students. They should allow them to understand and transform. Students should transform themselves. So that facility we should be able to provide as elders.
It's really great to see, and I really think that these thoughts are kind of an enlightenment for me. I hope this will be going to enlighten the future students and the parents too.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, sir, for this responses from your side. It was really nice interacting with you, and I hope the students will get a positive aspects from your interview, and they will get a better idea that what they can expect from HKBK College of Engineering.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for the time.
And also from my personal behalf. Thank you very much. See you all.
Thank you so much, sir. Have a good day.
Thank you, sir.